Today we are diving deep into one of the most intriguing and spine-chilling topics of all time, the Book of Revelation and its visions of impending Armageddon. Get ready for a mind-blowing journey as we unravel the secrets hidden within this ancient text. Buckle up, because this is Countdown to Armageddon, the terrifying visions of the Book of Revelation. The Book of Revelation, the final book of the New Testament, has captivated readers for centuries with its enigmatic and apocalyptic prophecies. It was written by the Apostle John during his exile on the island of Patmos. The book serves as a revelation of future events and provides a glimpse into the end times. But what makes it so terrifying? 1. Unveiling the seven seals. One of the most haunting aspects of the Book of Revelation is the opening of the seven seals. Each seal represents a catastrophic event that will unfold during the end times. As we delve into these seals, prepare to be astonished by the ominous events that are foretold. The first four seals, the four horsemen. The opening of the first four seals in the Book of Revelation unveils the terrifying four horsemen of the apocalypse, each representing a different aspect of destruction and chaos. The first horseman, commonly known as Conquest or Pestilence, rides a white horse, symbolizing the spread of conquest and disease across the world. The second horseman, War, rides a fiery red horse, representing the violence and bloodshed that will ravage nations. The third horseman, Famine, rides a black horse, indicating the scarcity of food and resources that will lead to suffering and desperation. Finally, the fourth horseman, Death, rides a pale horse, signifying the massive loss of life that will accompany the other three horsemen. These harbingers of doom paint a grim picture of the tribulations to come during the end times. The four horsemen carry profound symbolic meaning beyond their literal interpretation. They represent the consequences of human actions and the unfolding of divine judgment. Their presence is a reminder of the consequences of greed, violence, disease, and the neglect of basic human needs. The four horsemen serve as a stark warning to humanity, urging us to examine our choices and work towards peace, justice, and compassion before it's too late. While the imagery of the four horsemen may evoke fear and unease, it's crucial to understand their purpose in the larger context of the Book of Revelation. Their appearance is not intended to cause panic, but to emphasize the urgency of spiritual awakening and repentance. The four horsemen challenge us to reflect on our actions and strive for righteousness, both individually and collectively. By embracing love, compassion, and justice, we can confront the impending darkness and work towards a better future. The fifth seal, Martyrs and Persecution. The opening of the fifth seal in the Book of Revelation reveals a haunting vision of martyrdom and persecution during the end times. The souls of those who have been slain for their faith cry out for justice, seeking retribution for the suffering they endured. This depiction highlights the immense challenges and trials faced by believers in times of persecution and the sacrifices made in the name of faith. The fifth seal serves as a reminder that faith is not without its trials and tribulations. It underscores the resilience and unwavering commitment of those who remain steadfast in their beliefs, even in the face of persecution. The vision of the martyrs encourages believers to persevere, knowing that their sacrifices will be acknowledged and rewarded in the ultimate divine plan. The fifth seal also prompts reflection on the value and significance of religious freedom. It raises important questions about the lengths to which individuals and societies should go to protect the rights of those who hold different beliefs. The vision of martyrdom challenges us to cultivate a world where diversity of faith is respected and the persecution of individuals based on their religious convictions is vehemently opposed. The sixth and seventh seals, Cosmic Catastrophes. The opening of the sixth seal in the Book of Revelation introduces a series of cataclysmic events of cosmic proportions. Described with vivid imagery, these events include earthquakes, darkened skies, falling stars, and the shaking of the very foundations of the earth. These cosmic disturbances signify the upheaval and disruption that will accompany the end times. The symbolism behind the cosmic catastrophes in the sixth seal invites contemplation on the fragility of human existence and the power of divine intervention. It suggests that the natural order of the world will be profoundly disrupted. The cosmic cataclysms described in the sixth seal serve as a reminder of the transient nature of our earthly existence. They convey the message that our material possessions and worldly attachments are fleeting in the face of the ultimate cosmic reality. These cataclysmic events invite introspection, urging us to prioritize spiritual growth and seek a deeper connection with the divine, as it is through faith and inner transformation that we can find solace and transcend the chaos of the physical world. Moving on to the seventh seal, its opening unleashes the 7 trumpets, heralding further catastrophic events. Each trumpet blast signifies a new wave of devastation, including plagues, hailstorms, and the poisoning of water sources. The cumulative effect of these trumpets intensifies the sense of impending doom and emphasizes the magnitude of the challenges that humanity will face during the end times. In conclusion, the opening of the 6th and 7th seals in the book of Revelation portrays cosmic cataclysms and catastrophic events that will unfold during the end times. While the imagery may be unsettling, these visions serve as a wake-up call, prompting us to reflect on our lives, make amends, and seek spiritual growth. They remind us of the impermanence of the material world and the importance of nurturing our inner selves. By embracing faith, compassion, and righteousness, we can find strength and hope amidst the terrifying visions of the book of Revelation. 2. The unleashing of the 7 trumpets. The opening of the 7 trumpets in the book of Revelation signifies a series of catastrophic events that unleash destruction and chaos upon the earth. Each trumpet blast brings forth a unique and devastating calamity, such as hailstorms, plagues, and the contamination of water sources. These calamities serve as warnings and divine judgments, illustrating the consequences of human actions and the need for repentance. The trumpets herald a time of upheaval and tribulation, highlighting the fragile nature of our existence and the power of divine intervention. The symbolism behind the 7 trumpets goes beyond the literal interpretation of the events they describe. They serve as a profound reminder of the interconnectedness of our actions and their impact on the world around us. The calamities unleashed by the trumpets underscore the importance of accountability and the consequences of unchecked human behavior. They challenge us to reflect on our choices and to consider the long-term implications of our actions, both individually and collectively. The trumpets call us to seek redemption, to strive for righteousness, and to cultivate a deeper sense of responsibility towards the well-being of the planet and all its inhabitants. 3. The final battle, Armageddon. The final battle of Armageddon, as depicted in the book of Revelation, is an epic confrontation between the forces of good and evil. This climactic battle represents the ultimate showdown and the culmination of the cosmic struggle between righteousness and wickedness. Armageddon is not just a physical battle, but a spiritual and symbolic clash of immense proportions, where the powers of darkness seek to assert their dominion while the forces of light strive for victory. The imagery surrounding the Battle of Armageddon is awe-inspiring and terrifying. It portrays a gathering of nations and armies representing the global scope of this conflict. The forces of evil, led by the Antichrist and fueled by deception, seek to impose their oppressive rule upon the world. However, the forces of good, united under the banner of truth and righteousness, stand against this tyranny and fight for the preservation of divine order and justice. Armageddon serves as a powerful metaphor for the struggle between good and evil that exists within each individual and within society as a whole. It reminds us that the choices we make and the values we uphold can contribute to either the triumph or the downfall of righteousness. Armageddon calls us to examine our own lives and to actively engage in the battle for truth and justice, both in our personal journeys and in the world around us. Ultimately, Armageddon serves as a profound call to action, urging us to align ourselves with the forces of good and to play our part in shaping a world that reflects the highest ideals of love, compassion, and harmony. As we conclude our journey through the terrifying visions of the book of Revelation, we are left in awe of its profound imagery and the chilling predictions it presents. While the book's message may be unsettling, it serves as a reminder of the importance of faith, righteousness, and the ultimate triumph of good over evil. Just a question before you go. How do you interpret the symbolism and predictions found in the book of Revelation? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you found this conversation informative and thought-provoking, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more engaging content, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family.